Rose, go level bag of rice and ababa. Bag of rice. Go level bag of rice. Use your voice note. Use your voice note.
When they 90, when they 96, when they 105,000, depending on the one each.
Brachidi, amano, go level bag of rice na Lagos.
Le bag of rice bụ ebe that ebe sikpo ya 68,000 ebe 68,000 thereabouts.
As you can see, those are the current prices of bag of rice currently in Nigeria. The Yorubas are selling 68, the Northerners are selling 65, which is where I am today. Do you understand? And the southeast part of Nigeria are selling 85. The southeast part, the Igbos, I don't know why you people are selling things very costly in this country called Nigeria. Most of the cost products are being sold in the southeast part of Nigeria, which is not nice. I don't know why you people are doing that, but it's not nice. Do you understand? But that is not what that brought me here. What that brought me here is Mr. Excellency Ahmed Tinubu, because of the so-called other people, bloggers, trying to paint white when the paint is red, saying that he's doing well. Meanwhile, I could have given you a credit of what you are doing, but I'm not going to give you credit, Mr. Excellency Ahmed Tinubu. I'm not going to give you credit. My reason, you know, all this ruling, this civilian president that have ruled Nigeria, all of them were once head of state. So they are the cause of this problem we are having. They were all head of state and turned to come and rule us again in this civilian regime as the civilian president, except Goodluck Jonathan. You know, let me start talking about when I grew up and become a boy. I started experiencing things in Nigeria. That was Obasanjo, because I was born 1995. So when Obasanjo came into power, that is when I became a boy and started experiencing things in Nigeria. When Obasanjo was in power, a bag of rice was 2005 before he left power. Then he now left power and give power to Yar'Adua. Yar'Adua came into power and a bag of rice left at 3,005 to 6,000. Before we could know what is going on, it became 10,000 a bag of rice. Then Goodluck Jonathan now came into power. A bag of rice now became 15,000. And one thing led to another. Do you understand? He brought it back to 10,000 naira. Do you understand? And Buhari now came into power. Do you know what these people? There's one place I'm going to. Buhari now came into power. Before we could close our eye and open it, a bag of rice now increased to 45,000 naira. A bag of rice now increased very fast to 45,000 naira. As if that was not okay. Then Tinubu now came into power. And a bag of rice now left 45,000 to 100 and something thousand. Do you know what these people do? In that current government that left, they will increase price of things. Instead of them to bring it back to that particular place, it was like, as people that are trying to protect the economic of Nigeria, they will rather remove 10% of what they have already high, just to show Nigeria that they are caring. Why they are not caring? They are not caring. They are suffocating us. Their plan was to sell it 65, knowing full well that when they start increasing it to that 65, Nigeria will notice that things are cost. They have to increase it to 100 and something thousand and bring it back to that 65, because they know that definitely Nigeria may think that they are doing better. That's why they brought it that 65 instead of 3,005, which was the main price. They now brought it to 6,005, and you tell me that I should give you credit. I'm not going to give you credit. You people are the problem we are facing in this country. You listen to British use us the way they like, and you people are not coming out to tell the youth this is what is going on. And you are there trying to, guys, we should appreciate you for the suffering that we are suffering. and some idiots will come to this social media to say that Ahmed Tinubu is doing well in Nigeria. What is Ahmed Tinubu doing in Nigeria? What are the leaders doing in Nigeria? Look at killings, insecurity. There is no light. Big businessmen that's supposed to be in Nigeria doing genuine business are leaving Nigeria to a nearby country just to make their business flourish. Why? There is no light. Because business needs light. And you know full well the reason why we are suffering all this thing is because of the cost of fuel and gas. You know, because I was saying there are some people that was talking about farmers, that farmers are selling things costly. Why are they selling things costly? Because they are, you know, that the farmers are not. Who told you that farmers does not use fuel? The tractor that the farmer used to cultivate, what do you think is water that they put to the engine? Is fuel or gas? The truck that help them bring their products to the factory is same fuel or diesel that they make use of. Then why are you saying that they are selling things costly? It's because the prices of fuel and gas and kerosene is getting high on every tenor. Any tenor that comes into power, things go increase. You have increased to the extent that today the cedis is now greater than naira. CFA is now greater than naira, but this is a currency that does not match. This was the reason why other Africa was coming to Nigeria as of then. Majority of investors were coming into Nigeria because they believe that our currency is more higher than their currency. If they do business in Nigeria, they will be more flourish than their own country. But today they are leaving Nigeria. Just because of what? Even the citizens of Nigeria are leaving Nigeria to other nearby country just to flourish their business. Why? Because the country is messing up. We are messing up our currency. We are messing up our resources. British will come into a country like Nigeria and demand a 60% of our resources, and you will happily give it to them. And you come to our race, you come to the country to tell us that things is going to be better. Killings everywhere. Nobody's talking about it. There is no light. Nobody's talking about it. Our currency is messed up. Nobody's talking about it. And you want me to give you credit? You want me to come and give you credit? No, it's not possible. That is injustice. Please, Mr. President, the only thing I can say is for you to try more harder. Try more harder. Please. You are not doing anything for us. Try more harder. Stop insecurity. Make sure, and we now have refinery. Dangote have refinery. Let me just say that why the fuel and gas was so costly is because we don't have refinery. But presently, Dangote have a refinery, so things should be okay in Nigeria. Please do what you have to do. You are the current president of Nigeria, so you know what to do. You have the power.